welcome back to the Christiansen Fam channel. Hey, so quick update. Little boy is 20 days old. Oh my gosh, he's so big. I love it. He's such a blessing. Obviously, you can tell I am showing signs of exhaustion a little bit, but guess what? He is well worth it. So I don't remember. Oh, yes, I did tell you guys that he was in primary children's for 4 days. And my postpartum, by the way, is super great. I don't have depression, and that's due to like consistently walking almost every day. And I did a 2-mile walk today to make up for not going yesterday. And it is Tuesday today. So, yeah, it's really awesome. I feel great. And it's crazy to think that most of my family has gone through postpartum depression. And I'm not one of those. Just because I cry almost every day. Not every day. Like, it's been 24 hours actually that I haven't cried, and that's okay. But it's healthy to get those toxins out because I'm breastfeeding, and his jaundice slash bilirubin is the correct term for it, is really, it seems like it's actually gone. So without further ado, I want to introduce you guys to my sweet little Samuel, because he is the sweetest little thing in the world. I love him. He's sleeping right now, but here he is. He is so precious. He keeps me on my toes all the time. He's been super active all day, and he's been fighting going to sleep for the last 2 hours, so I'm surprised to see that he's actually out. But I have questions for you guys if you want to comment below, or go to my Instagram, Christiansen Fam, and comment whether you've suffered from postpartum depression, what you do to make yourself feel better, and if you feel like you've gone towards that, how you go through about not letting it progress. Because my biggest thing, I eat healthy, I go on my walks. Yes, it's almost winter. I don't know what's gonna happen when I do that. Oh. It seems like every time I make a video, I'm always yawning. I'm sorry, guys. So, yeah, I think my biggest thing is I'm staying moving, and when I need help, I ask for help instead of just waiting to see if someone will ask me if I need something. And my husband's pretty good about asking me, especially last night. I didn't want to breastfeed. I wanted to just get him a bottle. He had kept me up for 2 hours last night, and then the night before he kept me up for 3 hours. So, excuse me, it's a process. And life is real with a newborn. And he's not even a newborn anymore. He's 20 days old. And he's such a sweetheart. I love him. And his personality is like super mellow, super calm. You wouldn't even expect that he is a newborn. He's very well mannered. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that cracks me up. So if you haven't learned, or if you didn't know, if you have a newborn, you need to nap when your kid is down. Like, you should be napping. Don't worry about chores. Don't worry about maintaining anything. You're in postpartum. You're in your 4th month of, I can't remember what it's called. Oh my gosh, brain fart. So, no, you focus on healing and focus on yourself. Like, postpartum is no joke. Like, the first 4 days, I was go, go, go with my little boy because I was in primary children's hospital because his bilirubin was really high, which could have caused severe health issues later if I didn't take care of it right away. So I was constantly moving, constantly in pain, due to like swollen ankles. Luckily, a week after that, when we finally got home, my swelling was gone. Has that ever happened to you where even after you've had your kid that you end up having swollen ankles even after? And now that I'm not pregnant anymore, my acne is back and life is real. Let me tell you what. And that's okay. It's keeping me on my toes. It tells me, hey, you need to take care of yourself. My hormones are finally balancing out, and I'm being more patient with myself and with my husband and with Samuel, because if I don't, I will lose my mind. Seriously. I made a list of things to do when I got home from the hospital. So, one, I would be go breastfeed at least 15 to 45 minutes a day. And you know what? I've noticed that when you're breastfeeding, it's a full-time job. I was trying to get extra milk produced, so I was breastfeeding, and then on top of that, I was pumping on top of breastfeeding and pumping and breastfeeding. And you know what? I was like, okay, this is a little too much, and I'm focusing on feeding him now just by breast because his bilirubin's down. Yeah, we got probably like $300 worth of formula, but am I really gonna use it? I don't know. Who knows? If he somehow magically comes lactose intolerant to my milk from me drinking milk, which I can switch up my food intake anytime and it can change my whole supply anyway. So, let me know what you guys do on that. And so yeah, I stay active. I make sure I breastfeed. I sometimes do it throughout the night, but not always. If I have to hurry, I try and just do the breast, just because the making a formula / breast milk bottle for him takes a little bit more time, and honestly, I would rather give him breast milk anyway. And no joke, if you are not prepared on that aspect, it's gonna hurt like a mother for a couple weeks. Mine are finally to the point where I am okay dealing with the pain. So, luckily I have ointment, all that kind of stuff. Let's see. Oh, family time. It's harder to do that. My husband has his own business, so he's usually out the door from 9 till 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night. And realistically, by the time he gets home, I'm already ready to go to bed. I don't want to deal with him. I don't want to deal with the baby. It's his turn to take care of Samuel, which I love him. He's such a sweetheart. I love both my boys. He is such an amazing man. Go to work, get up, go to work every single day, and he has no dilemma over it at all. There was a point where he was doing the feedings at 11 o'clock at night, or 10 to 11, but we decided not to do that anymore just because he wasn't getting up early enough to do what he needed to do before leaving. And so I've taken on the full night shifts, which means I go to bed practically by the time he gets home. And that's okay. And he knows that it's going to take some time, and I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go back to work or not. And it's hard to decide. What do you guys think? Stay at home mom or go back to work 2 days a week? Which the option is officially open now. And I work 10-hour days one day, and then I believe 6 the next day, so 16 hours. The pay is crappy, but in reality it gets me out of the house, it gives me something to do, and knowing that everybody that I work with loves me. So, and they're all excited and ready for me to come back, but I don't know if I'm ready to go back. Even if I want to go back, I know I could go, but the thing is, I don't want to miss my son's firsts at all. And that's hard. What do you guys think? Do you think it's beneficial to? Yes, it's beneficial to go to work to get extra cash, but is it worth missing your child grow and miss those milestones that are super important to him and the family, and make sure they're documented? Because if they're not documented, then what do we have, right? So leave your comments below and let me know what you guys think, because yeah, it is questionable what I want to do. So weird. What is that? Anyway, so if you liked this video, let me know. Subscribe, hit that like button. I'm sure I'm doing this completely backwards. And give me your feedback. Even like me on Instagram, Chrissy Hansen Fam. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.